Costco just dropped some new high protein foods that are low in calorie and higher protein that are perfect for your fat loss diet and muscle building phase. In this video, guys, I'm gonna show you guys some of the top Costco new products here to help you get to your goals. So I'm gonna show you guys the calories, the protein, the macros, the price, some new items, and tell you how they are and how you can implement them in your daily day. Let's start it off. All right, guys, first awesome option here is the Catalina Crunch, but specifically this one is the trail mix, snack mix. So you're getting a mix of the pretzels, cashews. It's kind of like Chex Mix, but even better than that. And the best part is the story behind it. It's a type 1 diabetic, so she wanted something lower in sugar, and which better ways to do that with trail mix. So each serving is around 140 calories. It's 10 grams of protein. It's 0 grams of added sugar, which is perfect for her. And for a lot of people trying to hit their fat loss goals, 1 gram of saturated fat, and then usually the first few ingredients are the ones that take a majority of the food product. So it's pea protein, tapioca starch, potato fiber, corn fiber. Really good, really awesome product. Tastes good, it's salty, it's crunchy. I would take this, implement this, probably throw this on like a low calorie, high protein ice cream, like Halo Top or Nix. Probably the best way to really use it. One of the newest items here, this one is coming at $10.99 for an 18-ounce bag. So if you see this, don't skip out on it. All right, guys, one of the newest protein bars here. Picking a protein bar, I'm just gonna implement this because it's one of the newest ones, is gonna be the Builder's Cliff bar, because in their mind, they're thinking, we have a granola bar, why not make a protein bar? This is really what they're thinking. Best case scenario, I would use this for a lean bulk. It's 280 calories for 20 grams of protein. The thing is a little bit higher in saturated fat than versus like the other ones. It's 6 grams, and then it's a little bit more in added sugar as well. So it's 17 grams, and then the first few ingredients is soy protein isolate. And then usually soy protein isolate is like the lowest form, but it's the highest form for plant protein as far as digestibility goes. So if you're vegan, this is a really good option. But other than that, this one comes in 2 different options. So you get chocolate peanut butter, chocolate mint. This one's kind of like a thick texture, so you're gonna have to throw this in the microwave for a few seconds, especially with these specific protein bars. Melt them, get a chewier texture, and then you can throw like a low calorie, high protein ice cream on top. The Builder's Cliff bar, this is the newest one, 18 of them for $22.49. If not, probably came over here and then showed you this next one. So, whoa, bringing the whole box with me. Like I said, the next newest one technically would have been the Built Puff bars. So if we're looking at this, each bar is like 140 calories with 17 grams of protein. I want to say it's kind of similar to like Mounds back in the day, but you also have the Unreal Dark Chocolate. Has a marshmallow-like texture in the middle, thicker on the top, so it's like covered in chocolate. But you're getting 2 different flavors. So it's coconut, brownie batter. So if you don't like one, always get the other. There's 14 bars of them. $17.99. It's a little bit pricier than most of the protein bars here, but this isn't a bad option. The first few ingredients is collagen protein. Generally with collagen protein, it's usually the lowest form as far as digestibility, but if you're already hitting your protein intake, you're getting enough protein for chicken, for meat, for steak, doing this to kind of like up it up wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. So in this case, one of the newest protein bars with the Cliff Builders, I would choose it. Here we are, guys. We're grabbing fish because you love fish, we all love fish. Now the second option I would have picked as far as salmon goes would have been the fresh wild ahi tuna. This is like a fitness staple because generally with the ahi tuna, it's gonna be leaner protein calorie wise. It's lower in fat and lower in carbohydrates. Generally with about like 4 ounces, it's around like 20 to 30 grams of protein with like 100 calories. It's a little bit more expensive, so it's $16.99 per pound. Ahi tuna, I generally cook this to around 145 degrees internal temp because it's fish, but this is really like perfect, especially for a fat loss meal, muscle building meal. And then on the side, I know I sound like a broken record, but I would always add basmati rice or brown rice just to keep it like on a lean bulk. And then if I'm cutting, you switch that out, grab the Normandy vegetables. You can always grab the edamame on the side. It's really good. Grab some low sodium soy sauce. So as far as fish goes, it was either this one, the salmon, I would chose the haddock too, and then they have the sea bass, but if we want something kind of leaner, you're probably gonna wanna go with this. And then just as a heads up, with larger species like tuna fish, they generally are gonna have a little bit more mercury, so I would always limit it to like 2 or 3 servings a week. Unless you're going for like the tuna cans, you go for like the skipjack tunas because that species is generally less in mercury. So if I'm choosing any type of fish, it's probably gonna be, it will be this, but not as often as you think. They're gonna fall. All right. So next awesome item here, guys, one of the newest items or newest items on sale is gonna be the whole head on-farm white shrimp. This one's coming straight from Ecuador. Usually with the whole head on-farm shrimp, this generally carries a little bit more flavor from the head. So this is perfect case scenario to use for like grilling, boiling. That's what I would use it as. This has a very good protein to calorie ratio. Usually with the shellfish, it's leaner. It's gonna be less in saturated fat, which is gonna be lower in fat in general. This fish is $6 per pound. The best part is when you buy this in bulk here, it's gonna be cheaper, and it's on top of that, it's even cheaper than that. It's $5 off for 4 pounds. For 4 ounces, it's 110 calories, 0.5 grams of saturated fat, 26 grams of protein, best case scenario, you take this. You can make shrimp scampis as well with either the bonza pasta, or if you have a lower calorie, higher protein alternative for pasta. Usually any type of pasta you choose is gonna be made out of chickpea for that balance. So bonza is a really good brand. Take this, use this, implement this, $5 off. So that would mean it is $23.99 for a 4-pound bag. That's actually amazing because it's frozen, it's gonna last longer, it's gonna preserve more of its nutrients like selenium, the B vitamins, which are amazing for energy production and metabolism.